Okay, so see if we can catch another one. So put the rod under your bum, just let a bit of line out. It's easy if you put it under your bum than putting it on your wrist. It stops it getting tangled up. So keeping a tight line, look at the end of that rod, keep a bend in it. So another 6mm pellet on the hook or on the band. So like I say, we've got a size 14 hook on, 4-inch hook length. We've got a medium method feeder. We're just going to put the 6mm pellet in first, top it up, cover it with some micros, put it in the mould, squeeze it, and now we're just going to drop this in. I'm just going to swing it out. It's going to stand up if you have to. If you can do it sitting down, great. I'm just going to swing that in. Just try and drop it in as quietly as I can. It's not easy, but I think we're going to have plenty of carp in the swim. Just going to loosen that line off a little bit. I don't want too much of a bend. So guys, just a little tip when you're fishing this technique. Hey guys, hopefully you're enjoying these free videos. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button. It's free and it's easy and it only takes about 2 seconds. It's a massive help, more than you know. Also, don't forget to drop the video a like, give it a thumbs up, and at the end of the video, if you can spare 30 seconds, please do go and leave a comment. Just let me know what you like about the video. Let me know what techniques you use. But thank you for watching. Now let's get back to the main video. So guys, just a little tip when you're fishing this technique. Make sure that when you put your feeder in, don't have too much of a bend in the rod. You want to keep the rod nice and straight, so you're still keeping a tight line between the rod and the feeder, but you're not putting a bend in it. And the reason being, if you have the line too tight, when a carp comes in and brushes against it, one, it might spook the carps, and you don't want that. So one, prevents spooking the carp too often. And also, when you are getting those line bites and you're getting those quick flicks of the tip of the rod, if you have a really tight line and you've got a bend in the rod, you're going to see those line bites much more aggressive, and you're potentially going to strike at those, and you don't want to be doing that. So keeping that looser line means that when you are getting the line bites, you're going to see the little quivers on the tip, but they're not going to be aggressive, therefore you won't strike at them. So a little tip there, make sure that when you drop the feeder in, just tighten up but keep the rod straight and don't put a bend in the rod.